387 days since Hamas took 240 Israeli hostages to Gaza, the pressure is on the Israeli Prime Minister to negotiate a ceasefire. The latest the Knesset Women's Committee session kicked off to desperate appeals from hostages' families. Relatives of the captives held hostage by Hamas in the October 7th attack walked into a Knesset Women's Committee meeting dressed up like hostage Naama Levy with their hands tied behind their back. The family members of the hostages carried posters saying, "Bring them home," as they walked around the round table at the Knesset.
I wake up every morning thinking of Emily. I go to sleep every morning thinking of Emily, what she's going through and what all the women are going through, and my imagination just runs riot what they can possibly be doing to them there. But I won't give up. I miss her. I miss her to the moon and back. As I always say whenever I talk about her, they've got to come home. And they've got to come home now before it's too late.
I spoke here on April 2nd. It's been more than 6 months. And it's still relevant that all these poor women and these poor men who went through this shocking abuse on October 7, of which we have testimonies, stories to tell on their behalf. The terrorists who did this are exactly the same terrorists who are holding my sister. Don't break our hearts completely. There is now an opportunity to bring them back, and it should be done for all the women in the state of Israel, for all the men in the state of Israel, so that no one will feel that he is second best.
On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu rejected new Hamas conditions for ending the war and releasing the hostages. Hamas conditions for releasing hostages included the Islamist group retaining control of Gaza and complete Israeli withdrawal from the Gaza Strip. Israeli team led by Mossad Chief David Barnea is in Doha for ceasefire talks. Barnea, CIA Chief Bill Burns and Qatari Prime Minister Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani held extensive talks to reach ceasefire in Gaza. It is still not clear who is making decisions on the hostage talks in Hamas after leader Yahya Sinwar was killed. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.